Hello, YouTube. Alrighty, Real Beautiful Beauty here. And I'm going to bring you a product review here for another at-home laser hair removal machine. But I don't really like to call them hair removal machine. I like to call them hair reduction. Because I'll give you the straight up honest truth. And you do not achieve hair removal, permanent removal. You receive reduction. Okay. So just to clarify that, okay, anyways, I bought this device here about 2 months ago, and straight up honest review, personal opinion here, I do not like it. I bought it with my own money. I am not affiliated, associated. I have not been paid by anybody. This is not a fake review, paid review, any of that. This is honest review. And I do think I'm going to go ahead and be returning it. They have a 60-day holiday return policy. And I'm going to go ahead and return it because I do not like it. I have tried it. I have used it. And I do not like it. And let's see here. It's called the Elos. It is the, well, it's also an epilator shaver. But I did not purchase this as a shaving unit. I purchased this as laser hair reduction with the cartridges. And when I purchased it, I didn't realize it was meant for all skin complexions. It is actually more geared towards darker skin complexions. I'm not dark complected. Basic Caucasian skin tone here. And you know, it might work great for somebody, a darker complexion, maybe Hispanic, Latino, African American, somebody, just a medium to dark skin tone, I would assume. As for me, I have used this for almost the full 2 months now, and I have achieved very little results with this, and I own just numerous IPL laser units similar to this one, and by far this is the worst one I have owned or used. And like I said, that's why I'm going to go ahead and return this one. Will not be keeping this. This is just not working for me. It might be a plus and advantage if you are darker complected. I do not know. Like I said, I'm not. But anyways, I have not seen or achieved good results with this. I feel that the IPL laser cartridge lamps are not powerful enough. I'm not really achieving any hair reduction whatsoever. I feel it's not powerful enough to achieve that, basically. And it is very loud. And after a while of having it on, it will actually start making a clattering noise. Very annoying. Just a clattering, and I mean, it sounds like a small car. I mean, after having the unit on for about 5+ minutes, it starts making a loud noise. I actually thought it was broke or faulty or gonna fall apart the first time I used it, and just continued on. And ever since I've bought it and been using it, been trying it, it is very loud. It is very annoying. Typically, they make the hairdryer noise, which I'm very used to because, like I said, I own numerous of these units. I am the queen of hair removal. I mean, I'm the kind of girl that, I just can't stand any hair, any arm hair, any peach fuzz, anything. I'm just like, don't like it. Okay, so I am a really big aficionado of these, and I was bought this for myself as a early Christmas gift about almost 2 months ago, and did save up a good amount of money, to buy it, and I was very excited about it. But like I said, I have since been disappointed with it. I have used this numerous times. I have used it enough to know whether or not I'm going to achieve any type of level of hair reduction or not. And like I said, it didn't work for me, basically at all. I mean, that's my skin tone. Not dark complected, not pale skin, light complected neither. But it just did not work for me. It might really work great for somebody who is darker complected, because like I said, after I did purchase this and read more into it, and the owner's manual, the instructions, the box, that it is more typically geared towards darker complected people, which typically lasers are not friendly with darker complected folks It's just too much melanin in the skin, and the laser absorbs it, and therefore does not target the hair underneath the skin like it should. But this is supposed to be a remedy for people that have had that issue and had that problem. And it might work great for somebody who's darker complected. But as for me, like I said, this was a no-go. I really didn't like it. I bought this online from the skin store, and I will be returning it. They have special holiday policy, 60-day return policy. I will be taking advantage of that. I will pay to return it myself, which is great and fine, because I do appreciate the opportunity of, having experienced it and using it and finding out what it's all about. But I will be needing to get my money back on it this time. Unlike all the other lasers that I have purchased over the last few years and that I own, I have no problem spending $400, $500, $600 on these. If I do achieve a result, which, like the Silk Appel and the Braun and the Remingtons and some of the other brands, which, the Flash and Go, I do own those and have achieved, somewhat progressive results. But this is a no-go on this. I have no reduction. The amount of hair is the same, and I have really given it more than, ample time to work, and should know by now. Now right here, I'll explain the keypad to you here. Okay, here's the on button. You choose the level of the laser cartridge. Do you want it low? Do you want it medium? Do you want it high? And this is kind of a feature that I really did like right here. It tells you if the cartridge is running at 100%, tells you if you've got 50% left, and it tells you if it's empty. And when the cartridge is empty, it flashes red. It gives you a little red button, so it's really kind of nice that it does give you a indicator when it's going to run out, and kind of a heads up when you need to change the cartridges. I'll go ahead and fire it up real quick just so you can hear a little bit of the sound it makes. But like I said, it takes about 5 minutes approximately into the process for it to start clattering and sound like a car. And I mean, it gets really loud. But at first it's not too bad. So here we go. Okay, pretty cool here. At first it sounds like a hairdryer. And like I said, you pick your intensity of the laser lamp cartridge. You want low, medium, high. Typically I choose high because I do handle a lot of heat very well, no problem. And it starts out nice and fine here. It's not too loud, like I said. And then you turn the you do punch the button here on the back of the hand device, turns it on, and basically there you go. But after about 5 minutes, it really after about 5 minutes, it just starts making a clattering sound. And typically, I mean, seriously, I thought it was just going to flip and fall apart on me, honestly. It just does not sound like it's very well made. And I have not achieved good results with it. I really can't give you any positive points to tell you about it, because I'm giving you, like I said, my honest opinion. I did want to go ahead and do this quick review on it on the Elos laser hair reduction machine. IPL home device. I wanted to go ahead and do this for you guys in efforts to help everybody so you can make better decisions for your hair removal needs, ladies. Always honest, always straight up, always tell you the truth no matter what. And like I said, I'm not going to invest several $100s in this and keep it. It is a waste of my money personally, so I'm going to be returning it. And I wanted to do a quick review before I returned it, because I wanted to give you the honest opinion for my hair removal needs. And hopefully you can make a, efficient, wise decision on whether or not this is for you. Okay, guys? Thanks a lot now. Take care. Bye-bye.